Our keynote speaker has extensive experience in trauma surgery and disaster and emergency medicine. He pioneered the fellowship program for trauma surgery and the residency program in emergency medicine at the University of the Philippines, Manila, Philippine General Hospital. He has also distinguished himself as a dedicated community servant, formerly the chairman of the Physicians for Peace, Philippines, and formerly the vice president of the UP Alumni Association. He also previously held several international posts. He was the executive vice president of the University of the Philippines system from 2017 to 2021. During his term, he further expanded the knowledge of the university on road safety, emerging and interdisciplinary research, and created the UP COVID-19 Pandemic Response Team, overseeing the safety of all of the university's employees across the country. Let us all give a round of applause to our keynote speaker, the Secretary of the Department of Health, Dr. Teodoro J. Helbosa.
To Secretary Renato Solidum, Department of Science and Technology, Dr. Jaime C. Montoya, President, National Academy of Science and Technology, Department of Health Executives and Regional Directors, NASP Philippine members, esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, isang malusog na umaga sa inyong lahat. It is a great honor to address you today at the 46th Annual Scientific Meeting of the National Academy of Science and Technology, Philippines. This assembly of our scientists is a reflection of our nation's commitment to advancing science and technology for the betterment of our society. Our food system significantly impacts the health of our population. Processed foods high in sugars, unhealthy fats, and additives dominate our diets, contributing to rising rates of obesity and diabetes and cardiovascular disorders. The nutritional quality of our food is often compromised, leading to malnutrition and deficiencies that hinder our population's growth and development. For nearly 3 decades, undernutrition has remained a pressing issue in our country, with alarming statistics reported by the World Bank, revealing that 1 in every 3 Filipino children below the age of 5 suffers from stunting or pagkabansot. This persistent challenge stems from various factors, including unequal access to nutritious food, prolonged periods of hunger, recurrent infections, and inadequate health-seeking behaviors and sanitation practices during the first 1,000 days of life. The Department of Health is guided by the 8-point action agenda. Sa Bagong Pilipinas, Bawat Buhay Mahalaga, our collective commitment to realizing universal health care. Furthermore, the DOH will focus its strategies and interventions on the implementation of 8 priority health outcomes, which includes the nutrition program. Aside from health and nutrition services, such as micronutrient supplementation in our health centers and supplemental feeding conducted by the National Nutrition Council and our partners, the department is also promoting the establishment of health-supportive environments and the cultivation of health knowledge to ensure that every Filipino can achieve proper nutrition. A transformed food system can improve our health by prioritizing nutrient-dense whole foods. We can foster a healthier population. This requires policy interventions, public awareness campaigns, and support for local farmers growing diverse and nutritious crops. Such a system will improve our diets and strengthen food security, ensuring every Filipino has access to safe, affordable, and nutritious food. In conclusion, The impact of our food system on health, nutrition, and the environment is critical. Let us work together to build a food system that nourishes our bodies, supports our communities, and protects our planet for future generations. Dahil sa bagong Pilipinas, bawat buhay mahalaga. Maraming salamat.